Have you ever met a celebrity but acted like you didn't know them? My little sister was diagnosed with a rare bone disease when she was 5. By the time she was 8, she needed a special surgery that only one doctor in New York could perform. The procedure cost $98,000 and our insurance called it experimental and refused to pay. My parents had already sold their car and emptied their savings. My dad picked up extra shifts at the factory, and mom cleaned houses on weekends. I dropped out of college to work full-time at a hotel. We were still $8,000 short with only 2 weeks left before her condition would become permanent. I was working the night shift at the hotel bar when a man in a baseball cap and sunglasses came in around midnight. He sat alone at the corner of the bar, ordered whiskey, and kept checking his phone. I recognized him immediately. It was Chris Evans. He was filming a movie downtown, according to local news. I didn't say anything about knowing who he was. I just nodded and asked, "What can I get you?" He looked relieved and ordered his drink. We made small talk about the weather and local restaurants. Around 1 a.m., I accidentally knocked over a glass. It shattered everywhere, and I immediately dropped to my knees to pick up the pieces. My hands were shaking because I was exhausted. I'd been working 16 hours straight. "You okay?" he asked, leaning over the bar. "Yeah, sorry, just tired." I tried to smile while cleaning up the mess. "Long day?" he asked. I nodded. "Been working double shifts for weeks." He looked at me for a moment. "School?" "No," I said, then hesitated. "My sister needs surgery. We're running out of time to get the money." He nodded but didn't press further. He ordered food, ate quietly, and left a $500 tip. I thanked him, and he just smiled and said, "Hope things work out for your sister." The next morning, my mom called me screaming. The hospital had received an anonymous donation covering the full amount we needed for my sister's surgery. We scheduled it for the following week. At the hospital, as they were prepping my sister, a nurse handed me a small envelope. Inside was a simple note that read, "Everyone deserves a chance to be a hero to their siblings. CE." 6 months later, my sister started walking without her braces. I never told anyone who helped us, except for putting one small Captain America sticker on the corner of my sister's bedroom mirror. She thinks it's because she's brave, and she is.